wish you could be with me. So I lay my head to rest when the sun is rising. I'll start a brand new day when the moon is shining. I long to be with you in all the places you have been. So today I am time traveling. Da-da-da-da. Oh, today I am time.
the trees like nobody can see. If the fire never went cold. He looks up to the stars and the moon and at Mars and the endless expanse of the sky. Void of all doubt, just a question of how to climb up to the heavens and fly. Time is advancing, adrift then a flood. He's adrift while you're stuck on the ship. And he sails away to the depths of our brain. And we can't seem to dream anymore. With the passing of days, we get lost in the maze that we built out of habit and fear. The longer we run, the more lost we become as the days disappear into years. Sleeping in bed, the child in our head is reminding us how to break out. But the moment we awake, he just up and escapes and we're trapped in the but the answer's inside us, it never did leave. We just never believed it'd be free. Well, I'm done with the maze for the rest of my days. I'm not wasting my dreams anymore. No, I'm not wasting my dreams anymore. This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. This morning has a clear light as any to see the horizon and the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind face, all that ever was is a wreck. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gonna change.
ăn cũng đến. Giờ
It's a good